Hi guys, and welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. I'm really sorry that these readings are up quite late this month. I've been just really inundated with work this month, a lot of work. I don't just do tarot readings, I do other stuff as well, so, you know, my time really hasn't been my own at all, so I do make apologies, and I am going to try and, you know, better manage my time for next month. I'll try and get the readings up for each sign, very early in May for June, okay? So I'm just going to do it, usually I would sort of pre-plan the reading and shuffle the cards and put them out and that type of thing, and then kind of muse over it and that type of thing before I went in to do a reading. I'm just going to go live now and do it, sort of shuffle the cards, lay them out right now, and then just say what I can see in the cards coming up for you guys for May, okay? So this is for Virgo for May 2015. Just going to shuffle the cards now. I will be back to normal for next month, but it has been a really just intensely busy month. So I'm just, and I don't want to let anyone down. I don't want to sort of not put videos up for May, because that wouldn't be a good thing. So I'm just going to shuffle now. See what's coming up for Virgo for May. Give them one more shuffle. Okay, they're shuffled. Split in the deck into three as I always do. Right, Virgo. So I'm just going to put 8 cards out as I'm doing now. I'm sorry you can't see me laying the cards out. It's just that my camera doesn't allow me to kind of show you the cards and speak to you at the same time. To be totally honest, I prefer to speak to you guys, you know, face to face on screen. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're just going to take the card from the bottom, and this is the theme for the month. Right, so before I turn the other cards over and see what's come up for you guys for May 2015, just going to show you what the card is for the month, and it's saying it's Temperance. So I feel that I'm feeling intuitively that it's kind of meaning patience for some of you guys. Whenever you get the Temperance card, it's about kind of compromising, and it's about kind of blending and working things out and kind of trying to get things on an even keel. With the Temperance card, it's really about getting your emotions in balance. This is what this card signifies to me, feeling emotionally balanced. So I feel that if there's anything that any of you guys feel out of balance with in May or now April, I feel that May is going to be a time where you're going to need to kind of it's going to be a time of kind of rebalancing yourself, rebalancing your energies. Water kind of always represents the emotions and what's going on. We are actually made up of, there's a high percentage of a human being that is actually water. So I feel that it's about kind of re-energizing yourself, but re-energizing yourself in a good way. And I also feel that potentially for some of you guys, there's going to be a lot of kind of patience that's needed during May around something. But I certainly feel that with the Temperance card, you guys are going to kind of need to, could be weighing up some options about something as well. This card to me also signifies kind of not just being patient, but also believing that there is a light at the end of the tunnel about a situation. That's the feeling I'm getting with this card, okay? So let's have a look at what the other cards that have come up for you are. So that's at the top of the reading, okay? And let's see how everything else meshes in for May. Okay, first card, Page of Pentacles, Virgo. To go along with that, we do have the Cups, the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something, I feel, potentially, or you're taking time out from something. Oh, we've got the 9 of Pentacles here. We've also got the 9 of Cups. How weird is that? Okay, so I feel that there's a lot of luck in whatever it is that you guys are walking into coming up for you. I feel that something's going to be fulfilled for you, okay? And I feel that it's either to do with that you've waited for something, you've had to be really patient with something potentially, and now is the time to kind of move on from it, from something that wasn't serving you into something that's quite good. We've got the High Priestess. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Fool card. And we've also got the Queen of Wands. So I'm just going to analyse the cards for a moment here. So I'm just feeling for some of you Virgo guys that you have been in a situation whereby things were probably a little bit slow to move. Whenever you get the Page of Pentacles, it really is about kind of, with all the Pentacles cards, they're always based in realism. They're always based in kind of the slow and tested method, if you see what I'm coming from. It's not like your Wands, whereby it's all rush. It's all fast. This is about kind of achieving results, but kind of the results that you're looking to achieve, sometimes they can be a bit of a labour of love. Sometimes they can take their time to materialise, because the pages, because the Pentacles, sorry, are all earth-based. We're dealing in real time now, okay? We're not dealing in kind of, you know, your visions, which would be with the Wand suit, and we're not dealing with kind of out-and-out kind of obstacles and challenges, even though that can be involved within the Pentacles, I suppose. Depends on how you want to look at it. You know, we're dealing with, and we're not dealing with, you know, highly strung emotions here or anything like that, which I suppose if we had the Cups, we could look at it something like that, but or love, but we're looking at, and because it's Pentacles, it can also be to do with money. So for some of you guys, I feel that, I do feel that you're going to be walking away from something that wasn't serving you then, maybe something that wasn't kind of yielding results. This is what I'm feeling. And also with the Page of Pentacles, sometimes it can be about a shortage of money or a lack of something. So I just get the feeling that maybe you've paid your dues with something. You know, you've taken your time and you've gone through the motions with something, but it hasn't been working out. And I do feel, because we've got with the Eight of Cups, that is kind of after the Page of Pentacles, it's almost like it's walking away from it. I feel that you're walking away from something that was taking its time to get going for some of you guys. That's what I'm feeling here with this Page of Pentacles, and I feel that you've had to be patient with something. Okay, but I feel that you are walking towards something that's really good in May, because we do have the Nine of Pentacles, and we do have the Nine of Cups as well. So it could be that you're walking, I mean, to my mind, this could be for some of you guys that you're actually walking away from maybe being self-employed. Because the Page of Pentacles, a lot of the time, kind of signifies to me self-employment, trying to start something up on your own. The pages are usually, they could be about financial news, they could be about contracts being signed, it could be about starting up on your own, starting something that is slow to get started. But I do feel that some of you guys are walking away potentially maybe from something whereby you were self-employed, or you were working for yourself and maybe it wasn't bringing in enough money. And you've decided to kind of, you know, you've been really patient around it. You've really kind of paid your dues around what it was that you were trying to get going. I do feel that you know, for some of you guys, your heart might not be in it at the minute. And you're thinking, you know, I really need more substance here, financial substance. So I feel that's why we've got the Nine of Pentacles afterwards. Because we're looking at a woman here who is, she's really, you know, she's earned her stripes, she's earned a lot of money, and she's living quite comfortably. And I feel that because this is with the Nine of Cups, when this is my own interpretation of it, I feel that what you're wishing for, whether it's for more financial abundance, whether it's for to feel more prosperity, whether it's to feel comfortable, I feel that this is going to be granted for some of you guys in May. This is what I'm feeling here with these cards. And I feel that the Temperance card at the top of it is really about kind of, you know, if you look at this Temperance card here, you've got the crown at the end of that walkway. Can you see that there's a crown? It's like a sun. This to me is like hope. It's almost like saying, you know, if you kind of just balance out everything, if you kind of get yourself on an even keel, everything's going to come full circle, everything's going to come good for you. And I feel that things are coming good for you. And we certainly see this as well within the Fool card, where there is a new beginning, where you are taking a leap of faith with something. And I feel that because we've got this Queen of Wands as well, whenever I get the Queen of Wands, it signifies to me work or career or something like that. So I do feel that you guys are taking a leap of faith with work. I feel that this is about a work reading. I really feel strongly it's about money. This is what I'm feeling here. I feel that there is something very strongly linked to work and money, because we see this running throughout the reading. We see it within the Nine of Pentacles. We do see it within the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel that you've worked hard in trying to kind of bring something to fruition, but I don't feel that that's worked out for some of you guys, and you are looking to walk away potentially from it in May. And I feel that you're going to be walking into something that's really good, that's going to be a lot more profitable. I also feel, because we've got the High Priestess, you've had to use your you've had to really think about this, and you've had to let your intuition, you've been strongly guided by your intuition, you've really thought about it. And I can see thinking going on here as well, because we do have this High Priestess card here, but then we do also have the Seven of Pentacles. To my mind, real thinking cards. This guy on the Seven of Pentacles is looking at what he's built up, and he's thinking, you know, what direction do I go in now? And I feel that because we've got the Eight of Cups above it, it's really saying the direction that I'm doing is I'm walking into something that's going to give me a lot more abundance and potentially a lot more freedom. And it's funny, because with the Nine of Pentacles, it really is a card about freedom. It really is a card about kind of building stuff up for ourselves, financially wise, prosperity wise, really feeling that we can kind of, you know, work towards a goal and then reap the benefits of it. So I feel that some of you guys are definitely within May thinking about something here, and you're feeling to yourself, you know what, I've done what I can do with a particular situation. It might not even be money, it could be anything. Sometimes when you get the Pentacles cards, they can be to do with anything. They can be to do with something to do within the home, for example, something to do within not just money, but just abundance all round. This is to do with Earth. This is an Earth sign. This is to do with what's going on now. This is to do with the material world. So I do feel that this is something that is material for you guys, that you're walking away from, and you're walking into something that's better, a better circumstance. It's really funny. I really feel this. I really feel that we do have this thinking within the Seven of Pentacles, and we do have this thinking within the High Priestess, but you've really had to kind of think about it. This is what I'm feeling here. And then it's almost like with the Fool card, you just decide, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to take that leap of faith, and I'm going to go for it. And it's almost like all your wishes are coming true because you've taken that leap of faith. These are really good cards, Virgo, for May. Really, really good cards. But I do feel that you've paid your dues with something, and it's time that you decided, okay, I deserve a lot better than this, so I'm moving on from it. I feel that you're moving on from something that was quite slow, and that took its time to get going. It could be around career, and it could also be around your home. It could be around something to do with your home. I do feel that there's going to be some celebrations going on here for some of you guys in May as well, because we do have this Nine of Cups. It's not only a wish card, it's also a card about parties and social gatherings and having a good time. So I feel that you're going to be having a good time in May. I feel that there's going to be some celebration around something, around a decision that you make, or around something new that you go into. I feel that you're going to be seeing a lot of friends as well within May for some of you guys. This is what I'm feeling here. I'm just analysing the cards again. If I go quiet, I'm always going quiet because I'm analysing what cards are saying to me. And the more that I analyse, the more that I feel that things come. The more that I feel that it's almost like you've been speaking to the universe about something, or speaking to God or a higher force, I feel, with some of these cards for some of you guys. I really do see you musing over something here. But I see that whatever it is that you're musing over is all turning out very, very well within May. I really believe that. I really believe that. We've got a lot of cards here that are coloured yellow. There's got a lot of yellow in it, and I love the colour yellow. I just feel it's a very hopeful colour. But I feel that a lot of you guys are going to be feeling very satisfied with the situation in May. I feel that if something wasn't going well for you in April, or between January and April, then it's going to sort of go full steam ahead for May. That's what I'm feeling here. And I also feel that you're going to be able to hold your own again, too. I do see a lot more abundance coming in for you guys, definitely, within May. There's a lot more abundance coming in. I feel that you're walking away from something that was unbalanced or potentially not fair. I feel that you're going to be walking into something whereby you have a lot more support as well. So I do feel that for some of you guys, if you are self-employed, you're probably potentially going to be walking away from being self-employed into maybe working in a building again, or working in an office, or working amongst a group of people. But I do feel that it's a good step for you to take. I really do believe that. It's a very good reading for me. I'm sorry if the reading's a little bit short. But you know, I do have 12 others to get through, guys. So, sorry, 11 others. I do feel that you're going to be walking into something that's really good, though. And I feel there's a lot more abundance. I think there's going to be more financial abundance for you guys. And I also feel that there's going to be a lot more contentment coming your way within May, within something. We also see with the Seven of Pentacles, this is also about kind of, you know, your harvests coming in for you. Whatever it is that you've planted is coming in now. So if you've been making plans to move away from something, I do feel that for you. But yeah, I think it's a very good reading for May, okay? Let me know what you think, guys. It is a very, very quick reading, I'm afraid, this month, guys. But next month we'll be back on track again. Like I say, thank you so much for your time and have a great day. Take care.